about whether the city missed chances to protect a 3-year-old child before his tragic death last month.
Another
Police
one.
say King Davis's lifeless body was dropped off at SUNY Downstate Hospital on March 9th by his mother, Sunshine Davis, and her boyfriend, Robert White. Now, the New York Times is reporting there were warning signs months earlier. With an update, New York One's Annika Perkman.
King Davis was just 3 years old. Instead of being safe at home, he was abandoned at a hospital, his tiny body covered in bruises. Investigators are now piecing together what happened and whether authorities missed warning signs. King's mother's boyfriend, 38-year-old Robert White, is facing felony assault charges tied to an alleged incident weeks earlier. White's cousin told police he'd repeatedly slapped King in the face while he was crying hysterically and complaining of pain. We reached out to White's attorneys but have not heard back. The assault charges came only after the child had died. So far, no one has been charged in connection with King's death. And according to the New York Times, both child welfare officials and police had opportunities to intervene long before King died. The Times reports the city's Administration for Children's Services had a case file on the family and that a neighbor had called 911 in December after hearing a child being beaten. According to the Times, officers responded but never saw King and never went inside the apartment. And those officers are now under review. The NYPD has not responded to our request for comment. But ACS has not commented on its case with King. A spokesperson issued a statement saying the safety and well-being of New York City's children is our top priority. We are investigating this tragedy with the NYPD. We spoke with the Manhattan Institute's Naomi Riley, a child welfare author and expert, about the case.
New Yorkers are doing what they're supposed to. They are reporting these cases that you had a neighbor reporting in the case of the child who died. Our government authorities are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. The public expects that level of transparency from the police officers, but we have not demanded that level of transparency from ACS, and we need to start.
The medical examiner has not determined exactly how King died, saying it's pending further study. And as investigators await those results, his death has renewed a focus on the agency meant to protect the city's most vulnerable. Annika Pergament, New York One.
And we'll wrap up with a quick look at the forecast. The rain is behind us. Still some clouds as we go through the morning, but we will see some sunshine before this day finishes. And temperatures are very comfortable for that.